The other thing I've been thinking about, especially with the Green Party and their legalisation of drugs, if it doesn't go to, let's say, shop selling and it goes to the GP, are people actually going to ring up the doctor and say, weekly or monthly, could I have my crack cocaine for the week, please? Could I have my heroin for the week, please? Could I have, my cocaine for the week? You get the idea, etc., etc. Or will it be controlled? Because the problem is, once people have an addiction, whether or not it's controlled or not, there is still an addiction. And if someone steals money to buy, to get their prescription, to pay for it, how's the law going to look at that? Does that mean you're only going to get done for stealing money, but it's okay because crack cocaine is legal? I'm just trying to work out the whole system. And then you've also got to think about the amount of health problems you're going to start getting at hospitals. So we're going to have more taxes. We're going to have a triple the size NHS, which is breaking down anyway, and probably have to go privatisation due to Blair's open borders. But anyway, apart from that, if you've got many people going to the NHS, and the NHS was always a national health service needed for medical reasons that were really important. When Blair came along, it was all the pissheads 24/7, and a lot of them go and take up a lot of time for doctors and nurses and waste time when there's real issues out there. And I don't think the Greens understand this. I don't think they've ever gone to a local hospital and seen the amount of drunks that have come in and spoken to the nurses. And you say to them, you do a great job, and well, we have this every weekend. It's the same ones, and we have to just clean them out and send them off. This is what's happening. So when you've got people that are out of their head or out of their nuts on drugs, however we want to say it, and they're going into hospitals, imagine how much that's going to clog up the whole system. And later on in life with health issues. Even if you legalise drugs, you're still going to get drugs on the black market, and people are going to get them cheaper, and are going to get them from another supplier. How many people are going to go into shops in the real world if they started selling them in shops and say, oh yeah, I'll have a whatever, a scratch card of mine. I'll have a bit of crack. Got any ecstasy? Yeah, how much, sir? This is the real world. I mean, do they not realise what the real world is?